Hi Aries, this is your reading with me for intimate love messages from your person. So we're going to have a look, see what's coming through. As my throat is literally just going. Okay, here we go. Alright, so yeah, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And you can always check out your other sign readings for more information on the month. So I have the cards here. We're going to do like a little sandwich and see how tasty it is. So, I just wanted to mention, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, that will also be down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. You can purchase them on my website, or there's other ways to purchase in the description box. They're done within 24 to 48 hours, and yeah, everything is there. I also have my website, so shopmoonlightguidance.com, which has intention manifesting items on it, where so many people have seen results with these items. So there's handmade bracelets, there's beaded ones, crystal ones, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms. There's handmade tassels as well, which are really pretty. There's also embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse. So they are completely hand embroidered by me. They're meditated with and saged to grant your intentions. And of course there are pouches which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, your purse, or keep around you, which have intentions set to them. So there's also pendulums, cloths, bowls, crystals, etc. So do check out my store if you wanted to. There's also oracle cards and things like that as well. So yeah, do check it out if you're interested, and it's all linked down below. Okay, Aries, let's see. Intimate love messages from your person. Alright, so we have here, I regret walking away from you. Ooh. I'm planning to surprise you. I do want to make things right with you. Give me that opportunity. You really are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And then at the top here, because we're going to put the other cards right in the middle there, it says, I'm really sensitive deep down. I just put up a front. I mean, look, the energies here are quite significant, because it goes to show here that they really, really, really regret things. I think that they have shame, they have guilt, they are in full-blown nostalgia in regards to the past. They're wondering, like, oh my god, like, and thinking to themselves, like, I really shouldn't have done that. I should have been much more progressive. I should have really acted in a more, like, a better manner. They regret the distance, space, time between the two of you. They definitely do regret walking away from you. It's something that's really, really obvious here on the cards, and they are now planning to do something else towards you. Now, this is for June, right? So the energies in June are quite significant because the sun enters Cancer. And happy June, by the way, as well. I'm literally filming this on the 1st of June. The sun goes into Cancer, summer solstice. I know it's not summer everywhere in the world, but it's known to be the summer solstice. And Mercury goes direct. You know, Mercury at the end of June is no longer in retrograde. So I think during the process of Mercury retrograde, which by the way ends on the 22nd, but until then you've got the retrograde, it's triggering them. All right, Mercury retrograde is really, really well known when people sort of want to progress things. And, walking away doesn't mean like they actually walked away and they ghosted you. I mean, for some of you, yes, they have walked away, but it can also indicate as well taking space, taking distance, walking backwards from the connection, not being so forwards, let's say, right? So there's that aspect that I really do pick up on, and I think is quite significant. So that's something that we really are seeing here, and that we do see as quite significant, and it's quite big, isn't it? Even Spirit is saying, like, yeah, they really regret things. I mean, the nostalgia is something that's very, very big on the cards. It's extremely significant. They're very sensitive deep down. They just put up a front, so it just goes to show that, deep down, I mean, they feel so much. That sensitivity is very, very strong. And also, they are planning to come towards you. They do want to make things right with you. They want that opportunity, but now they're also recognizing, like, oh my god, what if you don't give me that opportunity? Oh my gosh, I need to then do more. So there's that sense of them knowing what they've done wrong, because they literally said they hope you give them that opportunity. They're not just expecting that you will, they're like hoping that you will. You really are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Aries, I tell you. They know that you are for their highest good. They've come across people before and they just have not been the right people for them. Okay, let's grab, there we go, 3 more. Alright, so we have here, even though we're not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. You know, even if this person did walk away from you and it caused a separation or they ghosted you, now they're starting to think, I can't actually let you go. I am thinking about you 24/7. I'm thinking about all of the mistakes I made. I'm thinking about how I should have done things so much better. I actually can't let go of you. I actually can't move away from this. That's what they're thinking. It says here, I've been hurt by love before, right? But you know what's really quite significant here is the fact that they've been hurt in the past, and I think that that's what they're starting to realise now, is that that hurt has kind of triggered them and sort of projected upon this energy where they've actually gotten hurt by this as well, because they've sort of self-sabotaged and hurt themselves. See what I mean? And then we've got here, I have options, but I only want you. I'm telling you, they have options, but they only want you. I really feel like they may have sort of looked out into the world and be like, oh, there are so many people out there, but nobody is you. Yeah, nobody is you. Oh my gosh, there are some really strong feelings here. Again, I'm not surprised because it's Mercury retrograde. This is a time where people really do think about things. They really do go through a process of healing and learning more about themselves, learning about the past, how it's triggered them, but also nostalgia is so heavy to the point where they're like thinking, you know, like what in the world happened here and what happened there and things like that. It says here, I'm not ready yet. I need time to heal. All right. The thing here is that they're getting ready, right? I think that that's one of the most significant things here, is that they are getting ready to come towards you. So these are the divine love messages, and this one here is the eternal messages. Just for those of you that, you know, like to know about the cards, because maybe you went to get your own. So, it says, don't leave, please. I know my actions disappointed you. I'm ready to make amends. Fate brought us together. They're really convinced, you know, that this is something that's meant to be. This is something that's destined to be. Because of the intensity that they're feeling, they don't want you to leave them. You know, they can't see themselves also letting you go. It's not something that they just feel like, oh yeah, I can totally do this. Like, they really can't. You know, they know that they also need to heal so that they don't repeat these same mistakes again. Let's see. Let me take both of those. So, you're always in my thoughts. That you are. That you are. You're always in their thoughts. They do think about you a lot, like 24/7. And this one says, anger and resentment affect both of us. Let's talk to resolve our issues. Now, to be honest, whether you're an angry person or not, I feel like this is also projection, where sometimes, you know, they feel anger and they feel frustration towards their situation and the things that have happened in their past, that it actually self-sabotages their future connections. And again, that's not your fault. It really isn't. It's sometimes how they feel, and it's sometimes how they do things, and it's sometimes what they're thinking that really affects the, like, overall aspect of things. So it really isn't your fault in that sense. And so I don't think that you should blame yourself in that whole aspect of things. And I think that if anything else, you should probably just know that there is, you know, a strong energy here where there are things that can progress, and that there are things here that they know they need to improve on. And that's the thing I see here. So they're starting to realize that, you know what, fate has brought us together, and there's something really, really strong. And that happens in June. Again, not surprised, because of the summer solstice, where growth happens, progression happens, sun, is beaming. Summer solstice, solar plexus chakra energy, which is about inner peace, personal power, self-confidence, them trusting and accepting their gut feelings. Solar plexus energy is the solar energy, and that's the sun's energy, right? So when the sun's energy is that it's sort of like it's getting to its peak, let's say, and starting to peak, it's pretty powerful. So that is your reading. If this resonated with you, of course, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course, intention items, which are on my website as well. So do check those out. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.